You've heard the advice 1,000 times. Wake up at 5 a.m., never quit. Get that degree, hustle harder. But what if the most successful people don't follow those rules at all? What if the secret to success isn't more discipline, but more discernment? The ability to read and understand the subtle meanings behind things. Because while everyone else is busy trying to do everything right, they're busy doing what makes sense. Let's start with mornings. Hustle culture says success starts at sunrise. But Mark Zuckerberg, one of the most influential tech leaders, isn't known for waking up at 5 a.m. He doesn't have an edge because he's up before the sun. He's up before the sun because he has an edge. An edge built on simplicity, focus, and alignment. A relentless focus on what really matters. Because what matters isn't when you start, it's what you're showing up for. Now let's talk about college. For decades, we've been told it's the key to security, the ticket to a better life. But Oprah Winfrey left college to pursue her media career. Richard Branson never finished high school and went on to build the Virgin brand from scratch. They didn't chase credentials, they chased clarity. Because what matters isn't the piece of paper you hold, it's the vision you hold. But what about quitting? The world says, never give up. But the most successful people quit all the time. They just don't quit on themselves. Take Sarah Blakely. She quit her job selling fax machines so she could launch a prototype she believed in. That idea became Spanx. That decision made her a billionaire. Because she didn't quit success. She quit someone else's definition of it. Next, let's talk about rest. In hustle culture, rest looks like weakness. But the highest performers use rest as a weapon. They protect their energy, create space for clarity, and when it's time to move, they move with force. You can't pour from an empty cup, no matter how ambitious you are. And finally, rules. The biggest myth, that there's only one path. But real success isn't obedient. It's original. It's not about fitting in, it's about standing out. The people we admire didn't follow the manual. They rewrote it. They trusted their timing. They followed what made sense to them. So here's the truth. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. It's not about proving yourself. It's about trusting yourself, and the rule you need to break might be the one holding you back. Now, I want you to think about this. What rule have you been following that no longer serves you? I'm too old for that. You can't do that without a degree. Everyone hates Mondays, so it doesn't matter if I don't show up. If my boss doesn't see me working late, I'm not working hard enough. Drop it in the comments. And if you're ready to rewrite your own rules for success, subscribe, because here's to new beginnings. Here's to new beginnings. Here's to new beginnings.